Hello, welcome to this Civil3d corridor modeling tutorial. In our previous video, we made a corridor model uh, and then we developed some slope pattern for this corridor model as well. In this video, we will play a little bit more with our assembly. For our assembly, we know that it has 4 conditional sub-assemblies applied to it: to cut sub-assemblies and to fill conditional sub-assemblies. Now, for my conditional sub-assemblies in fill, what I want them to show me when there is a fill condition is that they should include a berm, something like this. They should have a small berm, and then I need to have a slope. Already we have this when my conditional subassembly is in fill condition, it will automatically add that slope to it, but there is no berm and I need to add a berm to it. How can I do it? I can press polyline and I can make a small polyline with the length equal to 0.4. okay, let me make a 0.4 meter lengthy polyline. Okay, there is a 0.4 meter polyline. Now I need to come to home tab and create design and create subassembly from polyline. I need to convert this to polyline, and for some reasons this guy, I don't want to turn on my polar tracking or any other, because it slows down my system and I didn't want this to happen. Okay, I will select an entity. So when I select this guy, this dialog box appear. I will call it as a berm. So this name, I'm okay with this name, and then I will make sure that the assembly code set style is the correct one, and I have one called assembly only code set style, and then erase existing entities. I don't want to use that polyline anymore, so I'm okay with erase existing entities. Click OK. Once this is done, just select it, and then when you select it, you see this option called add to assembly. But before adding this sub-assembly to this conditional fill assembly, I need to add a code to it. Right now this sub-assembly is uncoded, and when I go to sub-assembly properties and come to codes and come to link, I will see that no code has been applied to this link as yet, so we will add one. Just select this sub-assembly, add code, and I will call it berm, and I will press enter, and then Civil3d is asking me to select a assembly point, link or shape. I will click on the link. So there you go, it has now a link, it has now a code assigned to it. I will select it, and then I will come to add to assembly. Now we can simply add it to assembly. Okay, which point is suitable where I can add this new sub-assemblies to my assembly? Well, I need to attach it to over here. This is the start point of the berm. By the way, just make proper selection. I will add it to the lower to this sub-assembly, because there were some point codes that we added at this point as well, so I know where I need to attach my sub-assemblies to. So I will attach my new sub-assembly to this point. Once this has been done, this sub-assembly is now there. Second thing is that I will click on my existing sub-assembly, and I will just simply move it to over here. And thing to remember, really important thing to remember, you cannot use plain AutoCAD move command. You cannot, you should not. If I just drag it from here to this point, it will not give me the desirable results. proper method is just by clicking it and then right clicking, and then you say this basic modify tools, use these, and I will use move. Okay, so I will move this guy, and I need to I need to grab it from here and then put it somewhere here. There you go. Okay, and we have we had one point code over here as well, so I will select that. I will just bring it to front so that I see everything. We had one point code over here as well. Let me see if I can grab it. So it's not there. Okay, we will see it. First thing first, we have added a berm over here, and we are gonna do the same on the other side as well. What I can do is that I can click on this guy, this berm link, right click, copy to. Okay, I will copy it to over here. Okay, it has been added. Now problem is that since if I select it, attachment point is somewhere over here. That's why it has attached itself not in a correct way. What I can do is that once it's selected, I can change its modify origin. If I click this new origin, it will just jump to the correct location. And then like previously, we will select this guy, we will click right, we will right click, and we will go to basic modify tools, move command, and then we will grab it from here and we'll place it here. Okay, I can change this guy to be, I think I need to change its origin. Now it's okay. Okay, so once these changes have been made, then you can come and just rebuild your corridor. Okay, once corridor has been rebuilt, then we can make a small we can create a small cross section. So I will come to sample line, and I will press enter, and I will select the only alignment that we have, and we'll click somewhere over here, and then pay attention to Civil3d. It's asking you to enter the left swath width 20. I'm okay with this 20 meter default 20 meter width, and then it's asking me to enter the right swath width as well, 20 meter, again okay, and then I will press escape. Okay, once this sample line has been created, simply click it, and you will get some options over here. Create section view, and create section view, create multiple section view. I will just only create a section view, the first option. I'm going to use it, and I'm not going to go into any detail of this. Simply I will create section. Okay, so as you can see that berm has been added to my corridor. In our next video, what we will do is that we're gonna remove this link from here, and then we will introduce some fill pattern over here as well. So hopefully this video will help you to gain even more grasp of Civil3d corridor modeling. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe my channel.